All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Also, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstones teaching his truth and sincerity. Also, who rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that scatter four corners of the earth, which are you so-called Negroes, Latino, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Also, you Israelite foreigners that look like the other nations but come from the seed of Jacob. And, and also salutations to the elect nation of Israel, the only nation that the Lord is dealing with in no other nation, according to scriptures. All right, so I really want to make this video really straight to the point because we're coming up on, Easter. All right, and a lot of Christians, they call it the resurrection and whatnot. But we all know these are pagan holidays, man. When you get into certain scriptures, you'll see Passover a lot when you get into the Strongs, but you'll see Easter about one time in the Bible. All right. So, from certain scriptures in Ezekiel, Jeremiah, these are vain customs, man. These are paganistic holidays, all right? So, first scripture I want to grab is in the book of Jeremiah. Let's get Jeremiah 10th chapter. Let's get to the point. It's the Jeremiah chapter 10 and 3. And it says, "For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest in the work of hands of a workman with an axe," a feller. But this custom is talking about Christmas, and all this stuff is really just a money propaganda, a money getter, a money grabber, because when you look at Esau society, do they really, when you see the commercials for Easter or Christmas, do they even give the acknowledgement to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai? No. All right. So I want to grab another one in the book of Mark 7, and we can actually start at the 7th verse. All right, this is the book of Mark, chapter 7, and verse 7. It says, How about it? In vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrine the commandments of men. For laying aside the commandments of Yahweh, ye hold the traditions of men, as the washing of pots and cups, and many others such like things ye do. But yes, Easter is a commandment of men, and does any of this stuff link up biblically? No, because when you look up Easter, you would think of a chick, some eggs, and the bunny. And like I said, now if you leave a rabbit with another rabbit, man, them rabbits multiply. That's really is getting into that fertility doctrine, and also idol worshiping. When you get into what's her name? Is it the goddess Ishtar, you know, that's where that all leads to, man. You know, being sexualized. You know, you look at the egg. You look at, like I said, when you look at a woman, the woman knows that they carry the egg. And then, like I said, when you see a rabbit, they're known to multiply, you know. But when you look at like the vibration of Easter, it's not. The Lord's birthday was more of on the Passover, the real New Year's, the real New Year in the spring. And I believe like they usually say the spring is supposed to, sometimes it happens in March, but we're in April. So where did this all line up? But I wanted to make this quick and really simple. And I'm going to do a part 2 just to back it up, make it stronger on edification for sincere brothers, that wants to get into tune of of our heritage, man. We celebrate the high holy days. Easter is not. Okay? But I want to close out, say shalom. First off, give all honor, glory, and praises due to Yahweh. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. And also I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who's also teaching this truth and sincerity and also who rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that scattered 4 corners of the earth. I want to close out, say shalom, and on to the next in part 2 of this video. Shalom.